Alright, so we're gonna start with today breakdown. So last night I did send you guys a breakdown, but as you guys can see, with gold we just kept pushing to the upside. Same exact story with US30, we just kept pushing to the upside. So the analysis that I sent you guys last night is no longer valid. So this is what I'm gonna be looking at for US30 this morning. So since price broke above these highs over here, right? Currently US30 yesterday was like trading around these zones over here, but notice how we broke above these highs over here, which was also known as the all-time highs, right? And then we didn't form a new all-time highs and finally reached the 40,000 ranges, right? So we know that US30 overall we're still bullish, right? So the only way that I'll continue looking for buy position with US30 will be a pullback to retest previous all-time high slash, which is currently holding as resistance. You guys can look left, is also an area of resistance, right? So I'm going to be looking for buy position around the 39,900. We're going to be waiting for pullbacks here. We're going to make sure that price does remain itself above it. If it does give us all the bullish confirmation, then this will be a good zone to continue buying US30 to then target back into the all-time highs. Now, if we don't get the pullback into this zone and then price just starts breaking above previous, with currently all-time highs, which is around the 40,000 range, simply wait for those pullback, breaking retests, and you guys can continue breaking back into the upside. Now, let's say that US30 does pull back into the zone, but we do see that price candle closes under this area, right? So if it does, my bad. If candle does close under the 39,900 off the 1 hour and off the 30-minute time frame, we're not going to be trading under the area of resistance, right? So at this point, this is where you guys want to be patient and just pretty much wait to see how price reacts around the zone. If it does remain itself under, give you guys all those bearish confirmation, right, then this will be some good zone to start taking some sales entries to then target back down into these lows, which is going to be roughly around the 39,770. If it continues breaking under, then you guys can continue taking sales all the way back to this zone, possibly even back lower over here, which is the 39,430. So that's going to be for US30. Very simple. We're just going to keep an eye around this zone at the moment. Pretty much these two eyes is where you guys want to keep your eyes on. So we're going to go into gold now. So this morning in the VIP group, we end up taking some sell position, which was played out very, very nice. Currently running a 1 and 2 risk to reward trade, about to hit our final take profit, right? Now, we did end up breaking above yesterday highs, right? Or the previous all-time highs, which is around the 22.42, right? So what I'm going to be waiting for with gold, since obviously we're in a bullish trend, I'm going to be waiting for price to give me pullback here to see how it react. If price does remain itself above it, continue holding that support, this will be some good zone to continue looking for buy position back into the upside, right? Now, let's say that price breaks under, right? Same exact story as US30. If we do get a candle closure, just make sure that price remains itself under, wait for those pullback, give you all this bearish confirmation, and then you guys can continue taking some sells back into the 22.22. If it continues breaking under, then you guys can take more sells all the way back into my full target, which is going to be roughly around the 22.06. So this is the only zone that I'm looking at. I'm not pretty much looking to the above this area. I'm just looking at this zone since price is already coming into this area. So that's pretty much it, guys, with the breakdown. Very, very simple. We're just going to be very, very patient to see how price reacts today. Maybe this can be another good zone, which is a 22.49. Maybe keep an eye on this zone as well. So 22.49, 22.50. If we do see that price get a candle closure, right now the market is about to open the New York session, and we do see a candle closure above, and then price starts breaking back into the upside, it pretty much gives us a pullback. This could be some potential switch of structure off the lower time frame, and we can possibly take some buy position into the upside as well. So if we don't get the pullback into this zone, this can also be another good area to buy if we get those breaking retests, switch of structure off the 5-minute, 15-minute time frame. So just keep an eye on that, those zones. So that's pretty much it, guys, for this breakdown. Very, very simple, nothing complicated. I'll see you guys in the next one.